Well, good morning, boys and girls. Sorry, I was trying to figure out. I, for some reason, don't have YouTube chat on my Restream chat. Restream is broken again today, which is no big shocker. So let me pop out YouTube chat here, because I sometimes have to do this, because Restream just kind of sucks major. And I'll put YouTube chat over Restream chat and have both of them to look at instead. So fabulous news today. That everything is just all messed up. Hey, Venus Vicious, thank you so much. Oh, that 41 months. Thomas Love, how you doing? And I'm trying to get chat to blow up here. I can't figure out how to get it to. Great, so I can't make it any larger either. So that's always going to be
Vicious
fun.
Just resubscribed for 41 months.
I apologize in advance for those of you on YouTube if I don't see your message right away. I'm not ignoring you. It's just the chat is super tiny and it's on a separate screen from where it should be. So, because Restream just kind of sucks. So, anyway, hi Venus Vicious, Eggster, how you doing? Thomas Love, Jacole, how you doing? So yes, if YouTube chat is not, I'm not ignoring it. I just can't see it. So, yeah, that's loads of fun. Loads of fun. All right, well, we're going to get back into our BlackRock start. I'm just going to rename this BlackRock start. Alrighty, we are currently in the community center. I was trying to get this to blow up. I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. I finally got to blow up. Perfect. There we go. I have to make it like 175 times the normal size just to get it going. Venus Vicious, again, thank you for the 41-month resub. You're awesome. Thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate that very much. Why do I feel really tall all of a sudden in game? Did they do something in game? I feel super tall for some reason or another. Super duper tall. As you can see, we rearranged a little bit in here. Cleaned it up a little bit, made it look nice for ourselves. There we go. Now I can see YouTube chat. Thank goodness. All right. So where are we at weight-wise? We need to first of all, we're gonna try to do a forge run today over to Desolation Point. But first of all, we need to go across the street to the store here and see if we can find anything in the store. I don't believe we've been over here yet. Let's check out the truck here first. Sorry, I'm finishing my sausage McMuffin.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I wish I should buy Will already. Now, I believe we do have a pry bar. Didn't need it, of course.
Kill you, idiot!
Venus Vicious just gifted out 25
Venus
gifted
Vicious just
subs.
gifted 25
Holy
subs.
crap. Oh my god. Well, here we go. Here's some names for you, boys and girls. Because you know we have to do it. You know we have to do it. Venus Vicious, thank you for the 25 gifted community subs there. Holy crap. Going out to Acidic Virus, Darth Reynard, Stan Stefan, Not My Name 58, Frictive Fiction, Eggster, 1991, Ancient Apocalypse, Speed Content, Brain Explodes, Brain Explodes, Ace Olquara, Fan Lade, Zigzy, Helga Bean, Dupera 2, Kali Kunochi, Fulgario, Death Dealer, Seraphim Flight, Kagan Punchwood, Rajeka, Billy No Toes, nice name there, Kali, again, Kali Ko Hymus, Astro Alchemist TV, I Love Micaiah, It's Tatman, And that's it. Thank you so much for all those gifted subs and welcome in new subscribers. That is wild. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very much. Wow. Well, thank you, Venus Vicious, for doing that. That was very, 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 very sweet of you to do. And everybody, welcome in to the Ath Pack officially.
My fingers feel numb.
All right. Well, we'll check out this car. We'll check out the store here. The Crossroads store used to be a lot better than it is now. It's still a nice place, don't get me wrong. But the rural store used to be a lot cooler spot than it is nowadays. Now we at least have a pry bar so we can get into these things. Not that there'll be anything in them, but at least we know there's nothing in them. Well, again, Venus Fishes, I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. That is incredible. Carrot. Carrot. And a tater. 2 tater. 3 tater. 4 tater. 5. I need my lantern in here. It is a little dark. It's a little dark. Hey, Metal Mermaid. Hello, hello. Alright. Get our river oats. Now there should hopefully be, yep, there's some matches in here. We'll grab the stump remover, although I'm not ever going to use it. Another tater on the floor. Get into the cash register, see if there's any cash. I was almost expecting to pull dukes out of there. I don't know why. I opened the cash register and I was like, I wonder if I'll get any dukes. And there's a book over there. Yeah, there used to be so much stuff. So much more stuff in here than there is now. That's all right, though. That's all right. We'll you know, we got the community center now, so community center makes up for it.
Too heavy to carry.
I don't know why I have my food over there. There we go. Got myself a sausage McMuffin this morning. I had to go out and get some gas for my car. And I was like, you know, a sausage McMuffin sounds good. And they gave me a free hash brown. I don't know why.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Not a real fan of their hash browns, but, you know, hey. I use Cheat Death Feature Day and hope that will remove frostbite I have.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Did it get rid of it? I don't know if it does. Somebody left some dirty dishes in the sink. I don't like the dirty dishes in the sink. There we go. I'm gonna put all these cups over here. There we are. That makes me feel so much better. Get these plates stacked up a little bit more. You know, these tumblers just need to go over here too. Yes, I could spend all day in here just rearranging this place. It would be so satisfying. Can I get that cutting board off of there too? Nice, okay. Now we can put our stuff on the counter here. Okay, so I need to leave the stump remover for sure. I'm not going to be using that anytime soon.
Feels like a lot of gear.
I know it does. You're always saying, God, look at all the matches we have. Holy crap. Just right there is 72 matches. That is crazy. And there's another 24, 48, another 54 matches right there. So 72 and 54. 72 and 54 is 72 plus 7, 5, 129? No, 127? 72, 54. No, 126. I think. My math's probably wrong. I do not know yet. I have to wait 380 hours when penalty for cheat death ends. Oh, okay. So you won't know for a little while, but then... Oh yeah, we started putting stuff on the table here too. Don't need book. Don't need that book either. Let's see what we left here. Okay, now Garden Gruity, you better come in here, man. You've been bugging me for the last, like, week to play Long Dark, and now you aren't here. Extra, you don't know why, but the internet's so bad today? Is it really? I don't see... It must be on your end, because I don't see anything. It's all looking good on my end, so... Is it 126? Okay, so I wasn't too far off. I was trying to do it in my head, but my brain's kind of foggy sometimes. Alright, let's drop all of these. We'll put them all on our radial menu so we can get rid of all those. We'll put that on our radial menu so we can get rid of that as well. Put all this stuff down. By the way, I had a ton of fun playing Farm Sim the last couple of days. We've made a lot of good progress in Farm Sim, and I'm very happy with it. Oh, we did, by the way, get a festive sweater, which we're wearing right now because we took off our coats. We'll put our coats back on. I do need to fix you up. I made a rookie mistake. I went to bed sleeping with frozen clothes, and that's how I got permanent frostbite. That'll do it to the best of us. I've done that before, too. I one time, I remember Thomas Love, I didn't realize that my boots were frozen. And I was walking, and my boots were frozen, and all of a sudden I just get frostbite out of nowhere. I was like, what the heck just happened? Just out of nowhere, I got frostbite. That is a lot of taters. That's a lot of taters we just got. I'm going to hang on to these because I do want to try it. There's that new achievement to cook every recipe in the game. And some of them take taters and carrots, so I'm not going to eat these right now. I'm not going to eat these right now. I need to fall asleep watching you play Farm Sim on YouTube. It's hypnotic. It is very, well, especially, you know, the funny thing is, Myrtle Mermaid, I fell into that too for a while. There's there's this guy called Socks Way Up. SWU. If you look him up on YouTube, he does a lot of YouTube playthroughs of Farming Sim as well. And I started watching Socks Way Up, and I would just literally just fall asleep to his content. Not that it was bad content, it's just that it was so soothing that I just drift off to sleep. I just would drift off to sleep. I need to find the FS challenge, gotten easier than I'd like. Drop that. We'll also drop you. So I'm going to drop those out here. Hey, Tylea, how's it going? I'm going to keep a hold of that. Let's go ahead and drink down the soda. How are you today, Tylea? We're doing grand. We're doing really good today. Doing real good. I am so sorry your internet's so bad. Ruined potatoes I could not use for the cooking. Yeah, that's what I heard as well, is that you can't use them for cooking any longer. Which kind of sucks. I heard, though, there's some glitches to get around it. Like, if all the stuff you're using is ruined, it'll work. I also heard that if you have a good one in your inventory, and you drop the bad one and the good one, and you pick up the good one first and then the bad one, it'll let you use the ruined one to cook or something like that. I don't know. It's going to be difficult, because these are all... I mean, these are all in pretty decent shape. 45, 21, 23, 71s. So these are all in pretty decent shape. That's a 31. So, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Oh, I also have some extra salt. So drop that here as well. I need to drop as much stuff as I possibly can, because we're going to be picking up a lot of coal inside the caves. I left my woodworking tools here too, because we'll come back for those. I meant to drink water there. That's alright. Okay, let's see what else we can drop here. Okay, so I can leave the arrowheads because, yeah, we aren't going to really need them. We have nothing to make arrows with anyway right now. So let's go ahead and leave our feathers here. Leave some of our cloth here. Take all the metal scraps with us for sure. Leave the arrowheads. Let's leave some of these sewing kits. Let's leave the replacement fuses. And let's leave the wires. Let's leave a couple of the whetstones. I can fill my lantern up with that oil. I think everything else I am good to go on. We do need to leave a little bit. Let's just leave this hat here. Actually, I'll leave that out. I'll leave that out. My internet's so bad. It's bad lately, too, so fiber's coming on the 27th. Can't wait. Nice. Yeah, we actually, moving over here with my brother, we got Ziply fiber here. And it works really well. The Ziply fiber is something else. Where did we spawn? We spawned in Blackrock. We spawned in Blackrock, and we had quite the first couple of days in Blackrock. Harried by Timberwolves all the way. It was pretty wild. All right, we're gonna harvest that up too. Okay. But yes, good luck in the swamp. Don't forget to take some poison resistance. Okay, so we got all that. Blah, 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 blah. I've got some wood. I can probably leave some coal here because we're going to get a whole bunch of coal on our way out. I'm just going to leave some fuel right over here by the fire. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it all. I'm going to leave all of you. Going to leave you. I've got my tinder. Let's go ahead and leave some matches here. I totally forgot about that. We do not need all these matches. Yep, I'm gonna drop that and that. We'll take a box of 36 with us. I mean, if we can't make fires between that, the fire striker, and our bank lens, we're screwed anyway. How many days are we in right now? We are in 21 days. We've been alive for 19. I don't know why, but they added Timberwolves and HRV. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's Timberwolves everywhere. There's Timberwolves everywhere now. Yeah. That's the thing. Alrighty, we're gonna go across the bridge here. There's a possibility of tools on the other side of the bridge here, so we're gonna go see if the tools are over here. There's also the possibility of a wolf over here, too. So I guess I should probably get that out. I mean, the thing is that the Timberwolves do share... The upside is that there's not always Timberwolves out in Bleak Inlet and Blackrock now. The Timberwolves do share spawn points with regular wolves in those zones now. Hey, there's a car battery in here.
Be able to carry this load for much longer.
Put the car battery by the back of the car, though. Keep the aliens away. Now, sometimes, not always, I found tools along the backside of the trailer here, but not today. Not today. I hate this so much. HRV is my favorite map. Oh, it's my favorite map too, but yeah, the Timberwolves definitely changed the dynamic of it early. Thing is, though, you can usually get torches. I mean, torches are pretty easy to get in Timberwolf Mountain, so it's not the end of the world. It just kind of sucks. It adds another flavor to the game for sure, or another flavor to that zone. Because before, you know, you had the moose. You knew where the moose spawned. I mean, gosh, I went down into the I went down into the lowest canyon there, the Many Falls area, and there was a pack of timber wolves, and there was a moose, all on day like 2. It was like, holy crap! Hey, Chaos Bites, how you doing? I'm almost certain that spawned animals persist over session, which is great. I wouldn't be able to keep my misery run going if they changed. Well, that is a good thing. I like how that tree points right the direction you need to go. That tree's like, go this way. I do like the little detail with the fence added here, too. This used to never be here. This fence used to never be a thing. And now it is. Which is kind of cool. Oh, you have deers? Nice. HRV alone was so hard for me, and they added Timberwolves. Yeah, they've upped the difficulty on a lot of zones like that, adding the Timberwolves and stuff in. A lot of zones have seen a uptick in difficulty because of the Timberwolves, where the zone was kind of hard to do before, and now it's really hard. It's mainly the main thing is it's really hard early game. And it's really hard, like, if there's a blizzard or something. Because there used to be that you could, you know, in HRV, you could travel through a blizzard and it wouldn't be a big deal. But Timberwolves, unlike other animals, do not despawn in blizzards. So, even if it's a blizzard, the Timberwolves are going to still be around. So, it makes it a little bit more tricksy on you. Sounded like a deer over there. Oh, I got something in my eye. Alrighty. Big yawny foos. Hey, Fulgurio. I saw that one coming, so sorry about that. Saw that one coming there. That was no surprise. Yeah, but we're almost there. It looks like a blizzard's coming in too. Yep, I was just gonna say it looks like the weather's turning into a blizzard here. Yep. Oh, that's all right. We're almost to the cave. We're almost to the cave anyway, so we're almost to the mine. And they call it a mine. A mine! Yeah, I don't know why YouTube is not connecting to Twitch, to the restream chat today. That is so flippin' weird. That's so weird. So strange. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh well. Hopefully it'll fix it by the second stream later on today. So what we're doing today is we will be wrapping the stream up at about noon today, and then about 1 o'clock we're going to be starting our D&D session. With Hawkeye and Valor and Alicia and Pandasaurus Rex. Afraid Gameslith is probably not going to be here again this week. He's had some really bad internet issues and stuff, so he's probably not going to be here this week. But hopefully next week he will. But we're going to be playing some D&D from 1 to 5, and then I will be doing some 7 Days to Die later this evening. At like 5 p.m.-ish or so once we finish up our D&D sessions. So, lots of stream again today. Oh, hey, look, another quality tool. Do I have a quality? I don't have a quality tool on me. I'll take that with me. We'll put that in the coastal highway. And we did get our stim as well, which is good news. Grab all the coal. You always want to grab the coal in here because once you grab it, it'll start the respawn counter for the coal. And then it will respawn and you have a chance to get coal again. So, cycling the coal in here is very important for long-term survival. Especially if you're like on misery mode and you're really going to need a lot of fire in the coastal highway area to catch fish and stay alive for any amount of time. Having a lot of coal really helps because then you can, you know, go out into a fishing hut and stay nice and warm for ages and ages. No, Subnautica will be doing on Saturday. I missed this last Saturday because I had a whole bunch of stuff going on family-wise. We had a big family birthday blowout thing on Saturday. And so I was not able to stream on Saturday this last week, but we will be doing more Subnautica, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, so. So Subnautica will be back, gangster. There we go. And to give us a little more time in Subnautica, I'll be starting on Saturday at like 2 p.m. Eastern. 11 o'clock Pacific, so. Because that'll give us a little more fun time in Subnautica. Because Saturday I do have to work, so. Whoopsie. Whoops, there we go. Hey, dead body. How you doing, buddy? Nope, dead body. No, I don't want to touch her crotch there. There we go. I'll search her jacket instead. We are getting a little on the heavy side now, but that's alright. We'll leave some of the coal at the exit here. I usually never take all the coal with me. We'll have other stuff that we're picking up along the way too.
Slowing me down.
Yeah, now we got too much. Now it's slowing us down. Oh man, the only thing that really sucks so far in this game for us is that we have not found a hacksaw. We're basically now doing our forge run just to get a hatchet so we can start chopping down birch and maple. Yeah, we're going to Desolation Point. Going to DP. I'm hoping that I find a hacksaw in, like, the Coastal Highway garage. That'd be really nice. And then maybe we could go out and find some, maybe we can go out and find some, oh, sorry, I hid the chat there. Sorry about that. Who is Becky? What do you mean? Waiting for the next gen update that's coming. Really curious. The next update? The next gen update? What are you talking about, C Dune? And who's Becky? I don't know. Who is Becky? Sorry, YouTube chat is kind of getting... YouTube chat is behind the, was behind the Restream chat, because Restream was being a butt. Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. Is that what you're talking about? That Becky? Is that the Becky you're talking about, Chaos Bite? But I'm not sure what you mean, C-Dune. What is the next gen update? For Long Dark, or for are you talking about Long Dark 2, the whatever they're calling it? Black Frost. Black Frost. Oh, for next-gen consoles? That I have no idea about. For regular long dark? Yeah, I don't know about I don't know about anything about the console update. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they've updated the graphics on this game tremendously even since I started playing it. So it wouldn't surprise me if they updated the graphics for it and PC. Yeah, I haven't seen anything on that, so, or I don't remember seeing anything on that. But I'll take your word for it because you're probably right. I don't keep up on a lot of stuff like that. You use Becky and I don't believe it type thing all the time.
Too heavy.
I'm just dumb, so I can't think of the reference at the moment. My mind is addled, Chaos Bite. Well, that will be cool. Yeah, I haven't seen the news on that yet though. Are they updating it to like a different engine, like to Unreal 5 or something, or are they just doing a big upgrade, graphics upgrade on it? Because that'll be cool. Hey, Cinderia, how you doing? You may have misheard. Oh, you probably haven't.
Can stop me.
You probably haven't. Hey, Cynera, how are you? You didn't mishear. No, you haven't misheard anything. I'm kind of out of it today. I don't know why. My brain is hurting today. My brain's not functioning right. You have random crashes on the loading screen, Thomas Love? Oh, that sucks. The hacksaw should be in the abandoned mine in DP. There wasn't one in Timberwolf Mountain. That's good. That's good to know, Metal Mermaid. In that case, what is the point to go there? What is the point to go where? To go to Desolation Point? To do a forge run, so we can get arrowheads, and so we can make a hatchet and make a knife. And once we have the hatchet, whether we find a hacksaw or not, we'll be able to cut down saplings no matter what. No matter what. So, this hat was actually made for me by a viewer, which was really super nice of her to do. Before I had my old hat. Before I had my old hat. This was my old one before. This was my old hat before. And then one of my viewers made this one for me, so I was like, that's cool. I'm gonna wear that one. Remember, sticks are your friends? Yes, they are. Do I have enough metal scraps for tools? Oh yeah, I've picked up 14 metal scraps over time, so I've got plenty of metal scraps at this point. Yep, I got lots of metal scraps at this point because I've been very conscientious about picking them up and also ruining. I've torn apart a couple things, I think, for metal scraps as well, because you can get metal scraps from, you can get them from pots, you can get them from pry bars, you can get them from tool kits, stuff like that. So, because I believe it's eight to get the knife and hatchet, which will leave us 7 more, which will give us 14 arrowheads. So you can't get metal scraps out of cans though. It was delayed to early 2025. Part of Tales, the team has completed a suite of visual enhancements to the base long dark game. These are targeted at high-end platforms like PCs as well above recommended specs, and PS5 or Xbox. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Yep, crashes are the worst in Forsaken Airfield every 15 to 30 minutes, so I can't be there for very long. That really sucks. That really sucks. I usually do my first forge in Forlorn as well, but this time we were close to starting. We started in Black Rock, went to Timberwolf Mountain, and then to Ash Canyon, came back into Pleasant Valley, and it was like, hey, let's try something different. I saw you get some from a skill. It might be worth saving a skill and choose. You get trades for special items. Special items that you can get on Interloper. I don't know. I honestly don't know what you can get on Interloper. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what can you trade the skill for on Interloper. I think on Interloper there's less things. Yeah, they have reduced item trading availability and quality. The arrows and knife. I would imagine you can't get half the clothings as well. Can you get the clothing too? Can you get the actual hatchet? And things like wool shirts, thick wool sweaters, wool long johns. Can you get cargo pants, work pants, wool mittens, ski gloves, climbing socks? Can you get all that stuff from them on Interloper? Can you get the mucklucks on them on Interloper? That seems a little OP. If you can. If you can. That seems a little OP. To be able to get all that stuff. So what do you need the frying pan for? I don't see anything that takes a frying pan. Oh, the survival knife? Takes a cooking skillet? Yeah, I wouldn't trade that for a survival knife. I could just make my own knife. Alright, I see what the cooking skillet takes there. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. They also have these fancy, like, shirts and stuff, like patterned wool mittens and t-shirts, and a t-shirt snappy, a patterned wool socks. Those are kind of cool. Those are kind of neat. I like that. Hey, Zach, how you doing? My only question now, is the hat really at 0.25 kilos? No, the hat doesn't weigh that much. It doesn't weigh 2.25 kilos. It weighs way less than 0.25 kilos. Way less.
Might have to drop some gear.
I think some tools say cooking skillet. You can get t-shirts, socks, and mittens on Interloper. Yeah, the only thing I saw that took a skillet so far is the survival knife. I'm looking down the list here of things. I mean, unless this list is outdated and no good anymore. This is, I mean, it is the, you know, it's the long dark wiki list, which sometimes is not 100% up to date. So I'm just kind of looking through, because it has two different variables. It has the trading that you get when you have really good faction with them, discount after all special offers and requests, and then it has the you know, when you don't have good favor with them. It looks like you have to have really good favor with them to get the antibiotics and the antiseptics and stuff, which is like, why would you care? Any knife is 100% is not available on Interloper. Generally, you cannot trade on Interloper, which is not available on that mode. Okay. Have I used the trader before? No, I've not used the trader before. I started to use the trader on one run, and unfortunately I died on that run before I got to do anything, get anything done with him. I was like, why am I moving so slow? Bro, I think I'll break my phone now. Don't break your phone. Don't do that. But Zach, I hope you're having a good day. Let's see here. Let's get YouTube chat back up. I was trying to scroll through everybody's chats here. There we go. There we go. Like I said, YouTubers, if I don't see your chat, I'm not trying to ignore you. My restream chat is broken right now, so I'm running two chat screens at the same time. And sometimes the YouTube one slips underneath the one from restream. It's just freaking, it's annoying. I can probably do that. There we go. I'll get two chat windows up here and try to manage it somehow. Some days I just hate Restream. It's so freaking broken. So freaking broken all the time, it seems like. Some days it works great. Most days it actually works great. Just some days it sucks. Some days it sucks. Alright, let's go for the, let's go for the tower here. So I am trying to keep up on chat, but like I said, I apologize in advance if I miss anything. I'm not trying to ignore you. Everybody's always like, you're ignoring my chat. It's like, no, I'm not. I'd never try to ignore people's chat. And if I don't want to see your chat, I'll usually say, yeah, I'm not looking at your chat. I'm doing Trader Crest on Stalker to get the achievement. Finish the quest portion, but max trust is a huge drag. I have no idea how to make extra, how many extra trades are needed. Dear Atheenon, do you agree? You can advocate the random trainer location would be great replayability. Should be available next custom settings update. Do you agree that a random trader location? What do you mean that they should have that the trader should be at a random spot? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, Waldemir? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're asking there. I think that's what you're asking. I think that's what you're asking. We are on day 22. If the trader should just be at a random spot all the time instead of just being fixed in Coastal Highway, I do think it kind of sucks that he's kind of fixed in Coastal Highway. I do think it's kind of crappy that he's only in one spot. You know, that's the one thing that kind of bothers me. Is that you have to come to Coastal Highway to do them. I wish you could go other places to do them too, but what do I know? How do we trade? Okay, well, you have to find one of the radios first. Yeah, having it in like Bleak Inlet or even Desolation Point, having any of the coastal places have it, I think would be really cool.
Looks like I made it through another night.
We did make it through another night. Hey, can of peaches, I like that. And a little more fast film. Lots of film. And a Summit Soda. Yay. Yeah, this chair has always bothered me. And I'm glad now that I can pick it up and put it down. There we go. And you, I always hate that you're in the middle of the room. So we're going to put you over there. We're going to pick you up and put you at the end of the bed. There we go. Can't move the stove, though. Wilderness Kitchen Book, I will never, ever read. I think Trader Quest will be a pain on Interloper because of all the bunkers look the same. I made notes on where each bunker was on Stalker. You made notes of it. Okay. Look right through the list, right? It's just a knife. Sorry, I thought it was more than that. I feel daft now for hoarding 5 skills at Quad. Hey, you never need to, Metal Mermaid. I mean, if you didn't have the list, if you saw one item needed you made a logical, what I'm saying is you made a logical assumption. You saw an item needed a skillet, and you went, well, if that item needs a skillet, maybe more of them will need skillets. You never know. You never know. I mean, you know, I'd be the same way. I'd be like, well, I know at least one item needs this. Maybe others do. I do like to make an order in rooms. I do. I have to make the room look halfway decent. The room can't be messy. Our furthest we got to 826 days, I think, and then we died to the Black Rock. We died in Black Rock to the nastiness, to the nasty poison gas. There we go. There is a camera in games that use film, yeah. There's a camera in the game that uses the film. I was waiting for ads to end there. It looks like ads have ended. So yeah, there's a camera in game that you can get. The camera is only up at the summit in Sundered Pass or whatever it is. It's way up at the top at Sundered Pass. That's where you find the camera. So there we go. Thank you. That makes me feel better about the 10 car batteries I've got there too. Carried 3 of them all the way from zone of contamination. Yeah, I don't think you need that many car batteries. I think it's like 5 or something, or 3, something like that. All right, are we warm enough yet? We are not warm enough yet. Is there anything we can do to warm up that we can just kind of like pass some time doing? Boo-ba-doo-boo. Let's repair a piece of clothing. Hey, some socks need some repair. Let's repair those. So when they add more stuff that takes them, you're ahead of the game. Well, exactly. That's kind of true. When there's more stuff that takes them, you'll be ready. Yeah, Sundered Pass is a super frozen location. God, I do love the view from up here, though. I mean, does it get any more beautiful than that, boys and girls? Look at that right there. Look at that right there. That is a Hadrian moment right there, if I've ever seen one. Only 3 now. When Trader's first in game, I think it was 6 or 9. Well, and you know, Myrtle Mermaid, in the future, it could be more. There could be another demand. You know, they may add something later on that will require more of them. You never know. Who knows? I mean, they might. Alrighty then. Let's get out of here. Bye-bye, Fun Tower of Doom. Time to get down to the garage. At least it's a nice day out. I guess that's something. You know, I never find the rope for this place. I wonder, can I scale down this? I've never tried. I don't know if now is the time to actually try. I bet I could get down there. Should we do it? Should we do it? I bet I can scale down there. Oh yeah, no problem. No sweat at all. That's rookie mountain goating there, baby. I barely even crouched for that. That was rookie mountain goat. No, of course there's a freaking maple here. Of course there's a maple here. Now the big problem is, how do we get down from here? Because we're a little overweight. Because we're a wee bit overweight now. Oh, I think we can make it down this too. Gotta be a little more careful here. Yeah, we can make it down here. Yeah, no problem.
Can stop me.
No problem at all. Look at this. Look at this. There's no problem. We're doing this. We're doing it. Hey, Lawrence, how you doing? Whoa, that's a little dip there. All right. I like that. I like it a lot. Sundered Pass is an interesting zone. It's just very well, like most of the zones connected to the quest, the quest line, Sundered Pass is very straightforward. There's not a lot of survival in Sundered Pass. There's not a lot of survival in Sundered Pass. It's like you do this and you go this certain way, and there's not really a lot of going your own direction in it. And it's very cold too, yeah.
So cold.
But yeah, that's the main thing that bugs me about Sundered Pass. It just doesn't... There's not a lot of freedom to do what you want to do in the zone. No. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Puppy poos, you don't get to do that. Clean up. Is there anything behind you? No, okay. Let's check the backpack. Let's grab some books to start. Go. Stop throwing rocks inside, sir. Stop throwing the rocks inside the house. It's not very nice. Get us warmed up a little bit. Oh, dream catchers. Taking it. We got our dream catcher, boys and girls. Now it can catch all of our bad dreams. Break you down as well. Alrighty, so let's go. Let's get some of this rabbit broke down. I still have no tools to do this with. None. Oh, man. Sucks. Alright, let's grab some more rabbity meats. Sucks not having the tools to do anything with it. Oh, hey, Cindy. How are you? Hello, hello. Alright. So there's our meats. Take the hide and the gut. God, it's going to take an hour and a half to do that. Good Lord. What a long time just to do that. Item like counter does not affect surviving. It should not be hard to get. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yes, Trader and Random Zone. Yeah, I honestly think the Trader and Random Zone thing's a good idea, Waldemir. I was kind of surprised that you could only deal with him here in Coastal Highway. What do books do? I've seen you pick up a bunch. I'll show you what books do. Alright, I'm gonna drop those in here. They're good fire starters, and it's a lot of fuel for a fire, real quick.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, I know you could, bud. But we're gonna... Oops. We're gonna use a book as a fuel starter, and then we're gonna make a fire with books. Yes, Magdalene's weather. Yay! Hey, Ari, how you doing? Welcome on in on the YouTube side, man. I hope you're having a good day. Magdalene's ho! Let's go, baby. See, that's what you can do with books. You get almost 4 hours of fire out of them. We'll throw a piece of coal on there just to make sure we're warm. And then we will put down our pot. Put down our skillet. Grab our ribbity rabs. Make up some rabbit pie. Yum, yum. Yeah, book gives you a 20% bonus on your fire making skill. 20%. So whatever your skill is, you got 20% greater chance of making a fire with a book than you do with anything else. Like if I was making this fire with a stick, well, with the Fire Striker, that gives you another 5%. Fire Striker gives you another 5%, by the way. A mag lens or match or torch gives you the same amount. Fire Striker gives you 5% more. Cedars, and we got 85% chance with that. So we've got a 75% chance with that. And we got a 95% chance with that. The best you can get is cedar and sticks. Cedar and sticks give you your best chance of making a fire besides books. And then, as you can see, reclaimed wood's worse. Fur is worse as well. But books are your best chance. And you can't, of course, make it with coal at all. Coal does not allow you to make it at all, so... Alrighty, let's leave you real quick. Let's grab a torch. Go in here real quick. So yeah, in early game especially, you want to use books as much as you can to light fires, because they are amazing. And you know, if you have a house that has a bunch of books in it, you can burn a lot of them and just get some free fire from it. A can of spray paint. I always clean up the trash if nothing else. Okay, that rug is askew. It's bothering me. You're a little askew too. You can face into there. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. All right. Nothing much in that cabin. But we did get ourselves we got a can of peaches here. We'll drop you. We could go for three cooking skill ups on peaches if we wanted to. What are bandages you choose for this run? As far as what, these bandages? Wow, I have 7 bandages. Holy crap, that's way too many bandages. Oh, badges. I always take Snow Walker and Cold Fusion. Those are my 2 standard badges. Snow Walker gives you that stamina bar recharging faster, which you cannot get in anything else. And this gives you 2 extra degrees of warmth, which you can't get from anything else. So, not mindset? Nah, mindset's a specific thing. Your settled mind, you get immune to cabin fever. I don't get cabin fever. I never worry about cabin fever. Cabin fever's not something that really affects me that much. Cabin fever's for the weak. Cabin fever's for the weak-minded. I don't find it to be that useful. It's a very limited use type item. Which is fine. I mean, it's not that it's bad. It's just a very limited use time item for me personally. So the peaches we already cooked. We got a cooking skill up for that. We're now going to make peach pies, even though I'm not going to use peach pies. We're going to make peach pies, and we get a cooking skill up for that. And then when they're done, we'll get another cooking skill up for taking them off the fire. So out of 1 can of peaches, you can get 3 cooking skill ups early game if you want to. I always worry about cabin fever, but I found the badge just too OP. Yeah, see, that's the thing is, like, you know, the thing is, if you're getting a lot of cabin fever, you need to go outside more. That's the thing. You need to. It's more, to me, it's more of a thing where if you're finding you get cabin fever all the time, it's more of a time management issue than anything else. Because you can go through a whole game without getting cabin fever. Oh wow, that fire got blown right the hell out. Luckily we got our peaches. We got another cooking skill up. So we got 3 cooking skill ups off 1 can of peaches. I did want to get this rabbit kind of cooked up though. Can I add at least a stick to it? There we go. Got a stick added on. Nice. Nicey nice. But I totally get it. I mean, you know, there's sometimes that I do start to get cabin fever, and it's like, oh man, I gotta go outside. But I usually just regulate it by going outside as much as I can. See if we can nurse the fire through this. Boop-a-da-boo. Where's my birch bark? There it is. There we go. Get another mushroom prepared up there. There we go. Eat you down, because yum yum. Take my tea off. But the thing is, the nice thing is there's no right or wrong in taking badges in the game. You take whatever badges, you know, you feel give you the best advantage for your game. And that's the beauty, is there's no right or wrong answer to it. What I find to be useful, other people don't find to be useful. And what other people find to be useful, I won't necessarily find to be useful. And there's nothing wrong with that. It really, the badges are a personal choice. I mean, I can go through and sort of explain my choices for badges and why, you know, why I would choose X badge over Y, but it doesn't make it any righter or wronger than something. Righter or wrong, that doesn't sound right. But it doesn't make it any more correct than somebody choosing different badges than me. Because everybody's badge choice is their own personal, you know, what they find to be useful. And everybody finds different badges to be useful, so. That's all I got. That's all I got. Oh, I need more water. That's why I don't have anything. Alrighty. Hello. Goodbye, fire. Let's go inside. I took that badge once so I could get to the Langston Mine achievement. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. For a specific need like that, for sure. And that's the thing, too, is, like, I've taken certain badges. Like, when I'm playing, like, a challenge and I know it's going to be a short run, I'll sometimes take the fire-making badge. Because then I'm like, okay, I automatically start with fire-making 3, which, you know, I can get fire-making 3 on my own. And usually, you know, once you go past fire-making 3, now the badge was kind of worthless to take. I am a little tired today. But, you know, that's the thing, is like once you get past a certain point in fire making, that badge has now become worthless. But if you're doing a short-term challenge, fire making 3 right off the bat can be very helpful, because then you don't ever have to use Tinder, which is awesome. That is a point I all the time spend outside, so as much as possible, not because I want to, but because cabin fever is yeah. Well, and that's the thing, is like, you know, cabin fever is one thing that a lot of people don't like. And so it's nice that they added a badge in there that lets you get away from it if you want to. If you're doing lots of base building and furniture making, it's a useful badge, but you don't seem to stay in one place long enough to want to settle down. You're like the littlest hobo. Yes, I am like a hobo. February 5th, you have your carpal tunnel surgery. Zombie son is halfway, freaking out. He thinks they're going to put something in my wrist, or when they cut on me, I'm going to have blood go everywhere like a horror movie. I'm a little nervous, honestly, but something is finally getting done. Oh, that's awesome, Zombie Girl. I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. I hope the surgery goes well for you. I really do. You know, surgery of any kind can be scary. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I would never say take a surgery lightly, because honestly, there's no such thing as a perfectly safe surgery. Any surgery they're doing any sort of work on you, there's always a chance something could go wrong. Now, will it go wrong? Is it likely to go wrong? Probably not. But there is a chance. You know, there's always a chance. So it's not a completely unfounded fear, but you know, you got to trust in the doctors and trust they know what the hell they're doing, and you know, just kind of go from there. Littlest Hobo was a dog that used to go from town to town helping solving crimes. Thought you'd get that reference. I never read the Littlest Hobo books. I know what they are. I've heard of them, but I never got into those. No, never got into the Littlest Hobo. You know, when you're typing in Littlest Hobo into the computer, you got to remember that the B and the M are keys that are very close to each other. And it was a Canadian. It's a Canadian thing. That's why I've never heard of it. That's why I've never heard of it. It's a Canadian television show. It was never broadcast down here. It was never broadcast here in the States. 79 to 85, that one never made it to the States. I've heard of it, but yeah, that was never here in the States. So, Yeah, just think about it. When I was typing in hobo, I accidentally hit the M instead of the B.
Too heavy.
And I went, no, I wasn't looking for that. We got it here in the UK. It's awesome. Yeah, I never saw it here. Never saw it here in the States. Bet those search results were a little different. Yes, they were. Luckily, I hadn't hit the enter key yet. I noticed my mistake and I stopped myself in time. Alright, we'll get filled up on water there. Hey, old fart, how you doing today? Hello, hello. Alright, is there anything else I want to do before it gets dark? Is there any clothes I want to repair? Yeah, let's do one more repair on you if we can. Excuse me, Mackinac jacket. I want to do one repair on you if I can before it gets dark. I searched for honey buns. I won't say what I saw. Wow. And once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. That's the problem. Oh, Jesus Christ. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Hey, Farmer Marks, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that very much, man. Alright, tomorrow we go down to the garage, and hopefully we don't get ate by a bear when we do. Because that was not fun last time. That was not fun at all. Okay, let's drink a couple more teas here. At least we'll get a little water in us. Yeah, you got to be very careful with search engines, Cindy, because you know they tend to give you what most people have searched that term for. You know, the Cheer Wolfie looks a lot like London, the actor for Littlest Hobo. It does. It does. Okay. I'll take your word on that. Hey, Yumiko, how you doing? Alrighty, so we do need to get a little bit of food in us. We do have some syrup still, so we can make some more pancakes if we wanted to. We don't have much. We got a little bit of flour on us too still. I keep saying I'm going to take a meat cleaver to my arm because the pain had gotten so bad. Pull a saw, pull a saw movie. I heard Zombie Son saying 30 is old. Must be making me older. 30 is not old. Not old at all. 30 is still a baby. Still a baby when you're 30. All right.
Leave something behind.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. We'll just go. I am going to get a flare out just in case. I don't think there's Timberwolves here in Coastal Highway, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. I know it must be putting a curse on me to make my body older or something. He probably is, Zombie Girl. You called them and swear to them so much. Hey, I've got YouTube chat now. Wait a second. I got YouTube chat on my restream. It came through way later than it did on the YouTube side, but it's there. Hey, and it's actually not too delayed. You said yay on there and it came up real quick and then it's, okay. Cool beans. Well, I'm going to leave YouTube chat up just in case, but it looks like YouTube chat is actually back up on the Restream side now. So, for whatever reason, Restream decided to start putting it up there. Hey, Marley, how you doing? Well, that's nice. It only took the stream an hour and 15 minutes to get chat line there, I know. Yeah, an hour and 15 minutes, but hey, it worked. Yeah, Timberwolves down near the ice, by the ice near the waterfront cottages. I've heard of them down there, yes. All right, it's a little chilly out here, but this is a good time to get this stuff done. Well, we don't have to dodge wolves and bears. And I don't know if the moose still spawns there or not, but maybe the moose. A fishing book, I'll take that for $1. I'll buy that for $1. Goodness gracious, it's cold. Cold as all get out there. Search this place up real quick. Why am I traveling in a blizzard? Because it's semi-safe. Regular wolves, bears, and moose will disappear in a blizzard. So you don't have to worry about them being out and about. So early game of blizzards can sometimes be your best friend. We got a piece of rabbit meat. That was kind of nice. So it gave us a piece of rabbit meat. I'll take it. Take the free food. Hey, there's a can of peaches there. We can make some more peachy pies. In fact, I'll eat a peachy pie right now just to choke it down. There we go. Give ourselves a little headache, but it gave us a little bit of energy. The only reason I made the peach pies is I get extra cooking skill ups from them. Traveling in a blizzard, got straight into water. Oh no. Hey, some more millflower. Nice, I like that. Alright, nothing else down here. Time to go upstairs. I just want to make Pop-Tarts in the toasters during an Aurora. Be kind of nice. But you'd have to find Pop-Tarts first. Whoa, 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 hello. Hold up, wait a second. Hold up, wait a second. And I don't know, do they have Pop-Tarts in Canada? I don't know these things. I know we have different things down here in the States than up in Canada, so. Okay, nothing in there. I just like moving stuff around in the house. It's so fun just to move stuff around in the house. Drink a little of that water. I am having some Doritos. Nice, Eggster. Oh, you do have Pop-Tarts? Okay. Ah, but how many different kinds of Pop-Tarts do you have? Here in America, we got bazillion different flavors of Pop-Tarts. You know, I will say I never liked Pop-Tarts.
Stuff to carry.
I never was a big fan of Pop-Tarts. How's my job going? It's going good. It's not going too bad. It's, you know, it's been physically tough. It's a lot of physical work. Hey, there's a car battery for us right there. So there is a lot of physical work that goes into it. And, you know, me being 55, it's a lot being on my feet for 10 hours. But finally my shoes are comfy and I'm good to go. And this is how we move battery in old country. I do have some comfy shoes now, yes. I had to get a 14 double X wide to be good. And this is how we move battery in old country. We have to pick it up and put it back down again. That's what we must do. Yeah. Because my 13 and 13 and a halves weren't doing it, so. You know what they say about people with big feet? You gotta get extra big shoes. Yes, what is your quick question? Ronaldo or Messi? Ronald McDonald. Oh, not Ronald. It's not Ronald McDonald. I don't know either of those guys. But yeah, the biggest problem I ran into with the safety shoes is the metal. The metal inside of them rubbed against my toes and made it very, 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 very uncomfortable. So, I mean, I know who they are in theory, but I don't care about soccer, so. I know who they are in theory. I just don't really. I know, hate me now. But then again, I feel the same about American football as well. So I just don't get sports. So hey, another toque. I never was a sports guy. I know who Ronaldo and Messi are. Because they're in that football thingy. Where you like score goal. Well, usually you don't score goals. They basically just run up and down a field with the ball, you know. Soccer fans are all typing in, "You suck! It's way better than that! How dare you!" Oh, I love giving people crap about sports. Hey, I say if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I enjoy watching a live sporting event. I've watched many live sporting events. I think they're a lot of fun to watch. I'm going to move this computer over here, because it doesn't need to be on this desk. There we go. Let's get this box out of here. Get it out of here! My fire barrel right there. Get my bed turned around right to there. Hey, there's some stuff underneath here. Boink. But yeah, I never was into sports. My brother got all the sports genes in the family. Gotta get our dream catcher up over there too. There we go. Now we gotta move you out of the way too. You're just clogging up the territory here, my friend.
Where's the good stuff?
That's some good stuff right there. I got 2 underwears already, though. Wow, I found extra underwear, man. Extra undies. Always a good thing. You know, just in case your original undies get dirty, you know? If I had to pick Ronaldo or Messi, I'd probably go with Ronaldo. But, you know, that's probably going to make people mad there, too. But, you know, I don't know which one's the right one to go with. I just say Ronaldo because, you know, hey, there we go. Hey, there was a fuse underneath there. Bring my workbench in here. There we go. There we go. See, I picked right. See, I had a 50-50 shot of being right or wrong. There's no water. Why? When did they not put water in the basin any longer? Why is there no water in the basin anymore? It just so annoys me. Hey, we got a candy bar and some more oil. My camp office is done. Hey, Ath, when are you gonna make a bearskin bed? That looks good. I would have to make the well, I don't have my tools on me. I left those back in. I'll probably make that back when we get back into the other. We get back over to Pleasant Valley. Extra undies for my little hobo. Hey, Ath, down here in KC, we're hosting Messi. Theoretically, I doubt he'll play in February next month. Nice. Nice, very nice. Yeah, but this would take 18 fir firewood. 18. So, yeah, you know, it's probably something down, it's something down the road. Probably won't be making it right away. Oh, there's so many things to make Angster. You have to go get the woodworking tools first. But if you get the woodworking tools, there's this whole section here of house things you can make. You can make carved figurines, coffee tables, decorative art. You can make decorative end tables, dressers, framed hockey jersey, framed photos. You can actually take those photos and then you can frame your photos that you take. You can make a furniture workbench, which you need pretty much to make all the rest of the stuff. You can make chairs. You can make a meat curing box. You can mount all the different fish. You can make a quilted bed. You can make a rustic bed. You can make chairs, tables, storage trunks. And you can make workbenches. I do not like that tire there. You need to go over here by your friend. You go over there with the other tires. You need to come in here and be right there. There we go. Oh, that's weird. It's now disconnected from the, now that, since I moved the basin, it's now disconnected from the table. That's wild. Alrighty. So what are we going to do out here? We got another quality tool. So yeah, there's tons of stuff you can make now. That was added in the most recent update. Alright, so we got 2 quality tools to drop. One of them here for sure. So I always like leaving quality tools behind. Let's just start here. Let's just leave some stuff in here for right now. So yeah, there's all sorts of things you can do. All sorts of stuff you can do. I'm just going to dump these in here for the moment. And I am going to leave the feathers here that we picked up. Let's drop a little bit of the coal here. There we are. Drop some of the sticks here. There we go. Drop you and you, because I ain't gonna read you. Ain't gonna do it. There we go. Now we can continue to look around in here since we got rid of some of that dead weight. There we go. All right. Now we can continue to look. Another whetstone. Oops, another whetstone out here. I do sort of like to take this cabinet, put it under my workbench for a little more storage if I want it. There we go. And you know, I don't really like that workbench being over there. I like it more. I like having a workbench over there. And I'm gonna take this first aid kit. Put it right under the window there. Hey, Steven, how you doing? How's it going, Steven? Now, can I pick this up? I can pick the tire rack up. Nice! I didn't know I could pick those up. That's cool. That is too cool that you can pick the whole tire rack up. That's pretty neat. I wish you could pick the tires up and put them in the tire rack. But it looks like the tire rack is one entity all by itself. Let's get all the barrels put over here nice and neat like they need to be. I do like having the radio in here. Just in case we get an emergency broadcast. There we go. Get that all set up. Now here is this is the radio that you need to talk to the trader on. The trader will contact you during an Aurora. I think on Interloper, I think it's on day 40. And he'll contact you on the radio, and that will start a chain of quests that you can do for the trader. And he will ask you to do certain things for him. None of them illegal, I'm told. But he'll ask you to do certain things for him, which will build trust with him. And as you build trust with him, he will give you rewards, and he will also offer you better things. Can I move these fridges? Oh! Doesn't look like I can move it anywhere, though. Well, that was kind of a waste. I was thinking I could move it, but I can't. I mean, I can, but it doesn't really move it anywhere. There's so much new stuff. So much new stuff, Eggster. Get a little more water here. Alrighty, what's that under there? Some more film, sepia film. I'm He-Man, exactly. I'm He-Man, and the masters of the universe. Alright, so there's nothing else here that I can grab. I am gonna move this out of here because I don't want that in here. Just gonna leave that out here. Put the boxes down here on their own. I think I saw a wire here. Yeah, there was a wire there. It's funny how these are a lot taller than that for some reason or another. I don't know why. Alrighty, let's leave the fuses here. And leave you here. It does look like we have 2 lanterns. We'll destroy the lower quality one. There we go. And then we will fill up the higher quality one with as much oil as we can. So there's sepia film, there's color film, and there's black and white film. And you can find all 3. They come in packs of 6. And they go into the camera that you can find at the summit. Or at the, not the summit. They go into the camera that you can find in Sundered Pass. Alright, I don't need that going into... I will not need that going in... We're gonna pare down for the Forge run now. Oh, wow, I forgot I had that stuff on me. Let's go out and dump off a few of these things real quick.
Something's gotta go.
Oh, shoot. Son of a biscuit. How much rabbit was that? Oh, that's a full kilo. That's more rabbit pies there. That is awesome. I'll hang on to you. Nothing in there. What do films do? Once you find the camera in Sundered Pass, you can take pictures in the world. Those pictures you can utilize along with this photo frame here. You can select your pictures and you can put them in the photo frame. And then you can hang your own pictures in your house. It's a Guga. That's all it is. It's a Guga. It's a pretty cool Guga, though. You must admit, it's a pretty cool Guga. So, we're just gonna eat this crap down. If we get food poisoning, we get food poisoning. I don't really care. Now, we did find another thing of flour, so we're gonna drop you here. I'm gonna leave that flour behind. Do I prefer trading or decorating your house? Well, I haven't really done a lot of trading yet, to be honest. I've done very little trading. Because I haven't got to that point yet on any of my... Well, I did get to that point on one of my runs, but we died. We were doing some trades. Trading can be very useful. Trading can be very useful. I'm gonna leave some of the cattails here. Let's just leave like 25 of them here, just for argument's sake. And drink our water. But no, trading can be very useful. There's a lot of good stuff you can get from trades. Oh, we got cans as well. Let's leave those here. Just kind of paring ourselves down to... We'll need that. We'll need that. Oh, I was looking at... what do we have for coffee? I don't have... I got 5 coffees I can make there. So let's go ahead and drop the Reshi tea, the rosehip tea, and the coffee thermoses here. When am I going to kill a cougar? Not for a long, long time. I lost my last 2 runs to cougars, so not going to really go out looking for a cougar for a while. Until we are well situated. Are you going to get 1,000 days even if you end, even if at the end you get to like day 995 and like die? Yeah, I'll still go for 1,000 days after that. I mean, I won't go on that file for 1,000 days because I always play permadeath. I don't cheat death. Because I think cheating death is kind of weak. But, you know, unless I die to, like, a glitch or something like that. But, yes, Rachel, I will go for 1,000 days no matter what. But I may not go for it on this file. That's the only thing. I may not go for it on this file. If we fail, we fail. And we start over again. Alright, let's go ahead and just leave you here. Leave you there. Alright, so we got some teas on us. We got our bandages. Oh, I don't need 7 bandages. I usually just take 4 bandages with me. That's enough. If I need more than 4 bandages, I'm probably dead. Probably dead. Oh, we do have this clothing here, too. So let's go ahead and rip you apart. I'm not looking for the cougar, but if the cougar finds you, what do? Build a fire or run? Run far, far, far away. Far, far away. Please, God, turn me into a bird so I can fly far, far, far away. That's what we do. Hey, mending to level 2. Look at us. Look at us with that level 2 mend. Alright, I'll leave you there. Oh, I have an extra pair of undies, don't I? I do have an extra pair of underwear. So we'll put on the better pair. Cougar is scared of actual fire. Is this a new game save? Well, I mean, new in the sense that we're only 23 days in. Yes. New in the sense of it being new, not so much. Like being brand new, not so much. Alright, hat's back to 100. Shoes I don't care about. I think we're ready to go. Are we ready to go? I think we're ready. Break. Let's do this. We'll search up the rest of this area when we come back. Now we're going to head towards Crumbling Highway. Thank you for the posture check there, Eggster. This is good enough weather for a Maglin's fire, ain't it? Oh, heck yeah. Let's just use a stick. When the cougar shows up, you grab cheap vodka and smokes and say, "Hey, baby, what's your sign?" I have a 370 days game, but I'm so afraid to die I don't play. How to not be afraid? It never gets easy. You just have to accept the fact that you're probably gonna die. Just accept the fact you're probably gonna die.
All right.
And you'll have to start your run over again. Oh, actually, you know what we forgot to do? Forgot to grab and eat one of my meaty pies. There we go. And we will eat a peach pie as well. Yum yum. And we get a little headache, but we get some energy back too, so. We get that blurry feeling. Whoa, that blurry feeling. I got that blurry vision feeling, now it's gone, gone, gone. Wolf! Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Yeah, that was not fun. The wolves were just coming. The wolves were coming to get me. Wolves were coming to take me away, haha. There's Mr. Bear. He's coming out to see me, too. He's having a fun day. Hey, some more free matches for us.
This'll come in handy.
No, it really won't. It's a recycled can. I don't need a recycled can. Split the middle. Split the middle. Got wolves to the left of me, bears to the right. Why is the screen blurry? I have a headache. I ate a pie. Hey, there's a birch up here. Yeah, I ate a pie that caused me to get a little blurry headed. Oh shoot, my torch just went out. Didn't even lose it, it didn't blow out, it just went out. Oh, we're going without. Was it a lettuce pie? No. We get that blur. We get that blurry feeling. Wolf, dun 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 dun. We get that blur. All right. Grab a few more sticks, because why not? 24 likes, 41 people in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, let's smack the like button. It helps the algorithm. Thank you, Anna. Thank you very much, Anna. Yes, it does. It helps that algorithm, boys and girls. Smash that like button. Get it going. Get it going. Your voice, my voice is lowered? Yeah, my voice is lowered. No, that was me looking at something on the stream. That was me looking at stuff. That was not me. That was past me looking at that was current me looking at past me on a clip and getting it ready to go. So sorry I'm late. Mom had an out-of-town appointment. Ah, well that's as good a reason as any. That's a good reason to be late. You gotta take care of your mama. Your mama took care of you for many years. Now it's your turn. Boopity boop. And boopity boop. Alright. Let's go into Wolf Alley here. There we are. What's my favorite map? Oh, it's still Hush River Valley. I still love Hush River Valley, for sure. Still my fave map. She said I take care of her very well. Well, that's good. That's very good, Anna. Oh, there's a wolf here right there. Go down to the south here. We'll go down under the arch first. That wolf was kind of too much in our way there. No, I just like Hush River Valley. It's such a great map. Why didn't I use the mag lens? Just the time. Mag lens is a slower process. I just wanted to get that. I didn't want to risk that wolf coming at me. There was a wolf right over the hill there. So I didn't want to risk the wolf coming at me and my fire getting either blown out or failing and the wolf attacking me. Now, luckily the wolf didn't really see me. He kind of smelled me a little bit. Probably was going to come over to me pretty soon, but it was just easier to light the torch really quick with a match. And it's not like I don't have 140 matches or anything, so we've got a couple of matches laying around is all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Hey, the Divine Rose with the raid of 7 viewers. Thank you so much for the raid there. Appreciate that. We do have the ad break going on right now, so we're just gonna go back to the cave here and chill for a moment. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Don't clip that.
We're just gonna go back and chill out while the ads are going on. Everybody go check out Divine Rose. Give her some love. Oh, I get a stretch in too. That's nice. That's nice. All right.
No
Hey,
power
Argo.
universe
Thank
can
you so
stop
much
me.
for the follow there. I appreciate that. How's the run going? Well, we're going to Desolation Point to do our forge run right now. So, and yeah, we're going back to Coastal Highway to grab our medal so we can go do a forge run. Yes, that's what we're doing. Well, he doesn't seem to run away very far, does he? This could go really bad for us really quick. We're getting flanked on both sides by wolves. Yeah. Yeah. I just remembered that when you said, how's the run going? I was like, we're going to the forge. Oh, and I put my metal away thinking, oh, it'll be fine. Like, oh, it'll be fine. We don't need this metal. Not right now. We're going to go explore for a moment. What else could go wrong? Our torch could get blown out. Luckily, we have flares for such an emergency. Oh, man. I can't believe that. I mean, I guess it's better we figured it out now before we got all the way to Desolation Point. I can't freaking believe that. You know what? Let's go ahead and leave our meat pies here. Eat you, because it'll give us a little bit of energy. There we go. Give us a little bit more of a headache. I'm just gonna leave the meat pies there, because that's what's making all the wolves smell us from so far away. So if we leave the meat pies there, then maybe we can get back to the garage without too much trouble. Because I left my 14 frickin' metal pieces in the garage. Like a big dummy. Big dummy me left my metal behind. Wait. Yeah, that's a bear. That's the bear over there. I was gonna go down the road, but the bear's just like, nah. I was all the way over by the fishing hut, but now I'm gonna be over here by this instead. Alrighty then. I just can't win today. I did that walk of shame recently too. Never feels good to forget the medal. Yeah. It is it is the walk of shame. Hey, Mr. Deer, you wanna come along with me? Hey, at least this time I didn't leave my hammer in Coastal Highway. I mean, I've done that enough times. I got a T-shirt and mugs for that on the website, on the merchandise site. I left my hammer in Coastal Highway. Yes, we do have that in there. And there's only a couple more days to get the holiday mug, by the way. The holiday mug is up there as well, but there's only a couple more days you can get it, so. Because it'll be coming down the end of January. There's Mr. Wolfie boy. Well, I guess we're sleeping here for the night. I was thinking, oh, we can make it all the way to Crumbling Highway tonight. Get all the way into the cave tonight. No problem at all. Nope. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Gosh dang it. It happened to me so much, I leave my hammer in camp office into the forge. I just swear at myself, yeah. I mean, I will a lot of times leave a hammer behind at the forge. Because I'm like, well, I'm done with the hammer now. You know, and especially if I have a hammer in another location. Like if I have, say, a hammer in Mystery Lake already in like the Carter Hydro Dam. And then I take another hammer to the forge in Forlorn Muskeg. There'll be times that I'll just leave the hammer at the Forlorn Muskeg, and, you know, and it'll just be there for whenever I need to, you know, whenever I need to come back. I mean, since they're traveling all the way back here, we might as well look in the house that's over here before we go to bed. Yeah, at least the weather's decent right now. That's true. That's true, Seven Seas. But Brian, how you doing today? I hope you're having a good one, man. We're only 22 days in, so we aren't that far into the game. Ever since I found another candy bar in here, I find about one candy bar a year, but it's enough to keep me looking. I know, no hammer means no acorn pancakes. Exactly. Hey, there's a tater on the floor. Taters! Is it just me, or is there more taters in the game now? I think there's more taters in the game. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Floor taters, I know. Floor taters are yummy. In 22 days in no bow. Well, we spawned in Blackrock, so... We spawned in Blackrock. Got out of Blackrock into Timberwolf Mountain. Then we decided, you know what? We want the backpack and the crampons first. So we went to Ash Canyon. Got our backpack and our crampons. And then we went back into Timberwolf Mountain. And then we... yeah. And then we came over to Pleasant Valley. And now we're in Coastal Highway on our way to Desolation Point. Can you repair broken cabinets? Yes, you can, I believe. Some of them you do need a toolkit for. Others you just need some wood for. So it sort of depends. I think, let's see. No, that just destroys it. Yeah, see, this one here I can repair. So yeah, that one I can repair without. I don't think I can repair that one though. That toaster bothers me. Straighten up, Mr. Toaster. Oh yeah, my torch went out. I let it go out. We're just gonna sleep here. We're gonna sleep here. We'll hit the garage in the morning. It's getting late at night. It's getting late at night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Was that crampons and no shoes? I got shoes on. You can take your shoes off and just have them under socks, though. They can just be under socks if you really want them to be. I'm gonna eat this pork and beans, but then we're gonna... I have cooking 3, so I can smash it open, no problem. We'll leave a little bitty bite that we can cook, and then let's eat some of that. Yum, yum, yum. Eat some of yous. Yum, 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 yum. And then drink a little water. Yum, yum, yum. Alrighty, there we go. But yes, you can repair broken cabinets to increase your repair skill. Hey, look at that. We did get cabin fever risk. But that's because I meant to sleep in the caves out there last night, and of course we slept in here instead. So that's always a fun thing. That's why I was traveling so much, damn it. Stupid, silly game. I guess since I'm here, might as well check these cars. See what's in them. Yeah, my plan to be outdoors got all blown out of the water by me forgetting my damn medal. Yeah, I don't get cabin fever. See, Atheenon doesn't get cabin fever. No, I was watching a run where the wolves destroyed your shoes and socks so you couldn't wear the crampons. Oh, no, that was this run. That was this run. We actually, for a while, went shoes with no shoes or socks. Yep, we actually had, that was actually this run. Yep. Nope. So yep, you got the right run. All right, I'm gonna start a little fire here. Our little house here is so nice and cozy. So nice and cozy.
That's done.
Let's throw a couple reclaimed wood in there. Let's throw one reclaim, a couple sticks. Take some torches out. I was homesick. That's why I left the metal. Hey, there's my metal. It's my metal! I guess I can leave that here. And a little more cloth here. Got some torches to break down, too. Just go ahead and break these torches down real quick, then we'll grab some new torches. And then we'll go. Before our cabin fever gets too much. And then we'll just have to go spend some time outdoors real quick. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I would just quit and spawn back at the Quonset garage. There is no quit, there is only stay. There's only survive. Yep, the bare feet were this run. Hey, I watched and listened to your Long Dark, Subnautica in 7 days streams a lot. Just wanted to make sure that bare feet was during this run. Yes, it was. Yep. That was on this run, as a matter of fact. Just gonna grab a bunch of torches here. We may not use them all, but hey, that's all right. All right, we'll grab more fuel on our way through the cave. Actually, you know what? It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have a couple of fuel with us. That way we can just hole up in Crumbling Highway for a minute, for a hot second. You run bare feet, but why? I had no choice. I ran bare feet because the Timberwolves destroyed my shoes and my socks when they nipped at me. They nipped me and destroyed my stuff. Which made me very sad. Let's go check out the plane crash real quick. I know I took the hard way to get up to the plane, didn't I? Sometimes I wish this house would be up on Interloper. It never is, but sometimes I wish it was. Just as a little, you know, here you go. Yeah, well, you know, it was early game. I had no way to defend myself. So it was like, well, here you go, Timberwolves, eat me. Eat me, Timberwolves, eat me. But we did good. We skated along some cliffs. We got our stamina back. We ran away from them. You know, we were like brave Sir Robin in the Holy Grail. We bravely ran away. Yep, but yeah, the Timbies and the Timberwolves and Blackrock got us. Well, they got our clothing anyway. They didn't get us. We survived. We actually got to the prison, in the prison, and got ourselves our bedroll in the prison. Then we got out, and we went over to the, the Bricklayers Retreat and got our matches. Penicillin? I don't need no penicillin. I need penicillin for. That's all I can think about whenever he goes. Let's think of Hank. Selling his propane and propane accessories. I find Blackrock to be very entertaining trying to get out of it.
Goodness.
Hey, UC, how you doing? Well, at least up here we won't really run into any wolves. I mean, we'll probably get a sprain or two, but we won't run into any wolves. Or bears. I guess this is a good way to go around if you don't want to run into enemies. Why does he make the sound of ooh? That's just what he does. That's just what he does. I think it's on, what is it, King of the Hill? It's like Homer going, "No!" on The Simpsons. Thank you, Yuzi. Yeah, it's like Homer Simpson going, "No!" It's just a thing he does. I always play out the Blackrock spawn because I know it'll be over soon. Yeah, see, I like playing out the Blackrock spawn because it's one of those you can sometimes snatch victory out of the jaws of defeat type situations, which make it kind of fun. Makes it kind of fun when you can do that. Now, of course, when you can't do it, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Is that a Wild Hearts t-shirt? No. It's a One Piece t-shirt. It's a Monkey D. Luffy t-shirt. Yep, I got posture check. Yeah, I saw him. He said it, and I did it. Yep, he did it. I saw it. Once he said it. But nope, not a Wild Hearts. It's a Monkey D. Luffy t-shirt. Let's grab some more sticks while we're here. There we go. I'd use Wintermute to practice the map, but I can't stand waiting through all the tortured dialogue. Can only see top graphic on the screen, yeah. If I shift it down, see, then if I shift it down, then you can see it. There we go. There he goes. That's the better shot right there. You can see Monkey D. Luffy. There, see, now I'll just shift down the thing so you can see more of me. Hey guys, how's it going? I did get all my my soundproofing stuff up, which is kind of nice. Got all that over there. Got that over there. It helps a little bit.
Very much more.
I like it. It helps out a little bit in the room. Where did I put my pies? My pies are here somewhere. There we go. There we go. Let's grab our pies. Gotta have our pie. Gotta have our 3.14s. I want to gather the mugs for a shout out. Well, there you go. Gather them up for a shout out. Yeah, I put pictures up on YouTube as well as Insta, so I put them up in the YouTube community area once I got it all done. Then I put them up on Instagram as well. It came out pretty nice. I like it. I see now. Wild Hearts logo with a big smiley face with crossbones. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with Wild Hearts, so... Excuse you, doggo. Good lord. Where'd you come from? Good lord, there's doggos all over the place. Good God, man. Area's really gone to the dogs. It has. It has gone to the dogs. Okay, see, now you got me all curious. Wild Hearts logo. Okay, okay. Oh, I sort of see. Okay, I see sort of what you're referencing. I got it. I got it. Wasn't there a note in here? I swear there, did I pick that up? I picked up the note already. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, Static Project, how you doing? Hello, hello. They were a 90s rock band. Oh.
I might have to drop some gear.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I got it. Okay. Now, I was looking at Wild Hearts, the video game. I was like, I sort of see it on there, but yeah, I see it a lot more on the Wild Heart. If you look up Wild Hearts Rock Band, it's a little more obvious. Ah! Spray paint. Don't want it. Don't care about it. Hate it. You saw Long Dark 2 was announced? Oh yeah, we reviewed that, what, a month ago? Whenever they announced it. Yep, we reviewed it right away. We watched the trailer and everything. Even got a copyright claim on it for some music that was in it. That was what? When did they announce that Static Project? That was like 3 weeks ago? Something like that? Something like that, I think. Something like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, Black Frost looks pretty neat. Looks like a pretty neat, you know. I mean, at least the trailer, you know, at least the trailer looks pretty cool. I mean, it's a theatrical trailer, so you always got to take the theatrical trailers, Static Project, with kind of a grain of salt, because that's not what the game's gonna look like, probably. But you know, I mean, it looks pretty decent from what it, you know, from what the trailer looked like. So, been zoning out in my own gaming. Oh yeah, no worries. Don't worry about it at all. Don't worry about it at all. Yeah, we reviewed that. We looked at the video on it. It looks. I think it looks pretty neat myself. You know, but who knows? It could be complete garbage for all we know. Who knows? You never can tell. Yeah, it's called Black Frost. If you look up Black Frost on, if you look up Black Frost on YouTube, you can find it. Yeah, I mean, I think co-op will ultimately ruin the you know, survival experience, but you know, they got to give something, because, you know, co-op's what people want. It's because what happens when your friend dies in the game? Do you just quit the game at that point, or do you keep going, or is there going to be respawns? You know, all that sort of stuff. So you know, co-op has its own sort of advantages slash disadvantages that come with it. But for me, I'm kind of the mind that I don't care. I don't care. I don't play with anybody anyway, so for me, it's like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, yeah, it's good, whatever. You know, I knew whatever they were going to do next, they were going to put co-op into it. They had to. I mean, co-op is the meta. Co-op is the thing to do. You don't make a game without co-op in it any longer. If you know, generally. There are some games that have been made without co-op. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying that in general, you put co-op in your game if you want it to succeed. You just do. I guess I should say you have a better chance of your game succeeding with co-op in it than without co-op in it. That's, I think, a better way to look at it. Long Dark and offline is better than online. Ah, there we go. Some pancake. Oh, hey, look at that. We got cooking 4. Yeah. There we go. Some more pancakes down. Step 1, have friends at game. Exactly. Let's get a few more pancakes on there. So, yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting, so... But, you know, it's a ways off. That theatrical trailer... That theatrical trailer is going to be, you know... That's a ways down the line. That theatrical trailer was just there. They wanted to get that out. I think they got it out right at the Game Awards or whatever. And coinciding with that, because they sort of wanted to have it out there. But yeah, I mean, I think people are going to have to realize that when Black Frost comes out, it's not going to be a complete game. It's going to be basically working through an alpha, beta, you know, all that sort of stuff. Sort of like how working through Old Long Dark was, where you're going to have a limited amount of zones, a limited amount of stuff you can do in the game. It's not going to be a polished, finished game. And I think people need to start with that in mind. You aren't going to buy a game in 2026 that's ready to play, that's ready to go, that's going to have no problems, no bugs, no anything. Because I have a feeling a lot of people are going to get their hopes up that that's what they're going to get. And that is not how Hinterland has ever worked. And they're not going to start with this game. Black Frost is going to come out, and it's going to be a very unfinished product that is not ready for prime time. But if you stick with it, they will definitely, you know, they'll definitely deliver down the road. So, all right, there we go. We got some pancakes for the morning. We got a pie for the morning. We got a rabbit pie and some pancakes. But I mean, I'll be there on day 1 of the alpha. I'll be playing the heck out of it. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, exactly. I can't wait to actually start from the beginning and watch it grow myself. That's gonna be so much fun. Let's get a little water going. Why not? So yeah, I just say, you know, go into it with the knowledge that you're not going to, that you're not going to get, you know, the game that is going to be ready to go. I hope co-op's optional. I think, oh yeah, it will be. Yeah, it will be optional. Even RDR2 was released, it wasn't bug-free. It still has bugs in it today. Oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 has bugs in it. You're still waiting for the Killer Bean game? Well, that's from a very small studio, right? That's from a very small studio, so it doesn't surprise me that you're still waiting for that one. Hey, look at that. We don't have any cabin fever risk now. Shocker! Alright, let's pick you up. Let's see, what can we do in here tonight? I guess I can make some more pancakes for the morning. Have I run 879 days and died by a bear? Oh, dang. That's brutal. That is brutal. Died by a stinking bear. Swear to God, Mr. Bear. Swear to God. Oh, good. I can't make any more pancakes now. Let's make some mushrooms in there. Let's do that in there. Crack another nut. That'll be co-op and solo. Valorant? Have I played Valorant? Isn't that a shoot-'em-up game? No, I've not played Valorant. I don't really do the shoot 'em up games. It's not my bag. Cook you up. Cook up another coffee. But no, I've not ever played Valorant. I've watched Valorant before, if it's the one I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure I watched Valorant before. Alright, so we can now crack those acorns, that tiny little acorn that we ate most of. But yeah, it's one guy who does want to get the game out this year. It's changed up a bit too on features. Oh, okay. Well, that all takes, you know, time. Do. Aster Match, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? Get a little porridge in. Might as well do up a little more porridge. Why not? And we'll do a little more water. Gotta go get kids from school. All right, Anna. See you later on. Yeah, I'll be on for about 40 more minutes, and then we're going to take a break on YouTube for a while because we're going to do our D&D. And unfortunately, I can only stream that on Twitch because it doesn't... my system dies if I try to stream it on multiple platforms. So we'll be streaming that on Twitch alone, and then we will be back on Twitch, or we'll be back on YouTube later on with some 7 Days to Die later on today. So hopefully we'll see you then. It's already been 2 hours and 30 minutes, I know. It's already been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Going on a 2-week vacation, 5 days. Will be your first time on a plane. Wow. Well, have fun. Enjoy. All right, let's get 6 hours of sleep. Actually, if we're gonna sleep, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's get 6 hours of sleep. Don't have a big island anymore. He couldn't optimize it well. He now put in procedurally generated islands in the city. The big island now has to be optimized. That seems like easier now to optimize. Interesting. That's cool. Just came back from Disneyland. What? From the House O' Mouse. No wolfies, no wolfies. No whammies. Big money. Gonna check the truck here real quick. In the meantime, getting merchant stuff official and non-official. Very nice. Nothing there. LA was super hot because of the fire. It was on fire. Yeah, that sucked. Gotta love games that keep you excited. I know, that's the fun part about it. My next, I want to get a killer bean rug. Very nice. Hey, another piece of metal, scrap metal for us. Nice. Nice. It's another piece of scrap metal. So now we got, I think, 15 or something like that. Sweet! Hey, Chris, how's it going? Yeah, we're staying pretty good. I mean, for me, it's 39 degrees and mostly cloudy. Supposed to get up to a high of 45 today. But then again, I'm in Oregon. We don't get extreme weather here for the most part. We get a little bit every great once in a while, but not very often at all. We'll get like one extreme weather day a year, and that'll be about it. It's negative 19? Ooh, excuse me, negative 19 in Michigan? That's crazy. Oh, I'm in Oregon. Oregon is very nice. It's very nice. Well, I think Static said he lived down in California, right? Like, away, a little bit away from LA, but down in the California area.
Too much stuff to carry.
No, it's not. It's not too much stuff to carry, you're fine. Hey, there's another pry bar. That's more metal there for us too. All right, let's get another torch out here. Actually, I don't want to do a torch. You know what? Let's just do a lantern. Let's just do our lantern. In Pakistan, it's negative 23. Why is it when I always think of like Pakistan, that area, I always think it's like always going to be hot? I don't know. It's like I just associate it with hot weather. I don't know why. Then again, I think of Texas and I think of hot weather, and they have snow down there right now, so. That is a lot of coal that we just picked up. Holy crud. Holy crudola. Hey, another piece of metal for us. Beautiful, loving it. Karachi is a hot city. Normally 45 degrees. Dang. And is that 45 centigrade? That's like a bazillion and a half degrees Fahrenheit, right?
Use this.
All right. Turn you off. So we got 37 coal on us. Okay. So we are going to rip apart. Let's rip apart a couple torches here real quick. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go take a quick nap between this and between this and our D&D session. I'm going to have to go take a quick nap and just recharge my batteries. I'm like fading. I don't know why. I slept pretty good last night. I did get up a little bit early this morning, though, so. I wish they changed the graphic on this here. Because it looks different. It has a different graphic when you pick it up, but it's the same graphic in here for some reason. 113 degrees. Wow. That is nutty. Nutty sauce. Alright, let's get some sleep. And it's still dark out. Fantastic. We got our bedroll, right? Okay. Might as well break the crate down. Get a little wood. Anything else I can... There's a stone there. Is there anything else I can do in here? I broke the crate. I can't take that. Can't do anything there. A boo and a hiss. Now let's eat a little bit of food. Let's eat our pancakes. Yum, yum. That's why we saved them. And let's eat our elegant porridge. I should have gone outside. I should have dropped these off already.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
These pies wear down so quick when they're in your backpack. It's crazy. Crazy how fast those things wear down. Actually, I think I might leave a few things here. Let's see. What do I want to leave here? I'm going to leave the tater. We aren't cooking taters. We're saving those for laters. Taters are for laters, boys and girls. And let's leave these books here because we ain't going to use those either. I mean, I could use them as fire starters, but I ain't going to read them. Carcass harvesting will get there on its own. And we will never get firearms. I'm going to leave the fishing book here, although we are going to take that one with us because we are going to read that eventually. But just not right now. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we got some clothing we can rip apart. Nice. Alright, let's rip apart... Oh! Let's rip apart Mr. Shirt. Because we found more of the holiday sweaters. I'm so excited we found that holiday sweater. That's so cool that we found that. Drink a little bit of our water, too. Yeah, we found the holiday sweater. The festive sweater. Harvest you as well.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No! No droppage of the gear, my friend. Yeah, because everything else is good. Let's go ahead and refill our lantern. Well, for the holiday, they put in the festive sweater. I don't know if they're going to take the festive sweater back out again, but for the holiday, they put the festive sweater in there, which is kind of cool. You know, I never noticed that over there. Is that underneath me, though? You might not be able to see that. Let's scoop me up just a teeny tiny bit. I never noticed. I mean, I've always seen the letters, but I never noticed the little symbol here. You notice how it tells you where it has to go. Or where it belongs. Like, that's outer layer. Those are inner layer. Huh. I never noticed that before. That's interesting. Alright, anything else we can do before it gets light out? Not really. Alright, there we go. Pick that up. Where's the exit here? I'm staring at the floor again, ain't I? Nope, I just wasn't close enough to it. I just wasn't close enough to it. There we go. Hey, Scruffy Nerf Herder, by the way, how are you doing today, my friend? I was gonna flare out. I don't think... I believe there's a wolf in our way now. I think there's a wolf that comes up here now, and I think it's too windy right now to have to get a torch out, so... I just want to make it to the mine. That's all I want to do. Good, you had the day off? Very nice. I have the day off today, too. All right, Eggster, have a good one. Get some sleep, man. Get some good rest. I hope your internet situation improves quickly. Sort of sneak around the side here. I want to get to the mine. Hope we can kind of sneak down here. I think the wolf like hides up there between the mine and the church. There we go. And into the mine we go. Hi ho, hi ho.
Something's gotta go.
Nothing's gotta go. You're fine. Don't worry about it. We're just in the mine, my friend. And I didn't get my food. I left my meat pies over there. That's all right. We'll get the meat pies on the way out. I left them behind though. Silly Atheenon, leaving your meat pies behind. How far are we to 1,000 days? We're on day 23. 25. We're on day 25. Only 975 days to go. This is the character, though. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. This is the kid. This is the one. This is the one. Hey, I've needed a new goal in the game for a long time, and 1,000 days, that's a pretty good goal. Pretty good goal for sure. Hey, there's that hacksaw. Metal Mermaid was right. The hacksaw was right here for us.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
There we go. We have the hacksaw achieved, my friends. Took us 25 days to find a hacksaw, but hacksaw achieved. $668-day run, but it's too freezy to play now. Yeah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Hacksaw hype. Get our very first birch cut. And we know where there's a maple. So many things strewn across the land. Oh, because you got so many things just like scattered throughout the world that the game just kind of freezes up because it can't remember where they're all at. Or it has to load them all in all the time. First burst, day 25, man. Well, we had no hacksaw before now. I mean, we went to the summit, no hacksaw. No hacksaw on the T-Wolf at all. So what are you gonna do? I blame the, are you talking about the lost and found boxes? Hello, Wolfie. I have something stinky? I have nothing stinky on me. Why did he come towards me? I don't get it. I don't get it. I literally have nothing stinky on me and he still came towards me. Very odd behavior. Really, puppers? Really, puppy dog? No, I dropped my pies at the entrance to the zone, then I just walked off without them. It's fine. Today's my day of forgetting things. Don't worry about it. I did it on purpose. I didn't forget them. I just did it on purpose. I just left my pies there because I didn't want them. At least that's what I'm telling people. Run behind me. No, don't run out that way. Now I'm gonna be grabbing a nap between Long Dark and D&D. I'm gonna grab a little nap for like 20 minutes, get my batteries recharged. Come on, puppers, stop it. There you go. Finally, you ran the right direction. Jeez Louise, man. What do you gotta do to get a doggo to go the right way? There you go. But yeah, I left my pies behind. Silly me. There's a lantern by the crate near the Birch Forest in Timberwolf Mountain. There's no hacks on. Nearest one is in Blackrock. If I end up with that spawn, you just restart. Well, you know, I just sort of like to play it as it lays, even if I don't find the tools right away. I can sometimes I find that sometimes to be kind of enjoyable. It's a little challenging, and sometimes it'll be frustrating, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's kind of cool, you know? You don't just get everything right away. You gotta fight for it. You gotta work for it. You gotta make it happen. Well, at least we'll make it inside the Riken here. Yay! We made it to the forge. Huzzah! We're there.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yeah, I know, bud. But hey, at least we made it to the forge, right? Hey, there's a thermos over there. I know, I call them thermoses anyway. I don't care if they're insulated flasks. They're always a thermos to me. Unfortunately, you cannot fix up the Riken. It makes me sad. Because it needs to be it. It needs to be it. You know, Steven, that's something I didn't know, but I will definitely do that. I make it happen by restarting. I'm an impatient player, which is why wolves kill me a lot. I haven't got a lot of patience to deal with them. I totally hear you there. That's why do you think I died to a cougar the last 2 times? I didn't have the patience to be ready for it. I kept running into it going, we'll muscle through it this time. We'll muscle through it this time. We'll just die this time. Oh, I need tinder. I was like, why can't I start the fire? Oh, because I don't have tinder. Hubris is the #1 killer in this game. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Your own hubris will get you killed very easily. Alright, we're just gonna, since we did that, we're just gonna use our accelerant on it. Just gonna accelerate it and get it going. There we go. I ain't got time to mess around with that stupid fire. See, I think accelerant should override the need for a tinder altogether. I think if you got accelerant, you should just be able to just, like, bypass tinder. Shouldn't matter. You won't need it. Alright, let's get you nice and pumped up here. You want to get your fire as warm as you possibly can on all other... To conserve coal, of which I only have 60. I only got 60 coal. To conserve your coal, you want to use as much of your other wood as you possibly can before you use your coal. Because you might run out. You never know. It could be very bad for you if you run out of coal. Let them cook, boys. Let them cook. Oh my god. I didn't know I had that much coal. I thought I had maybe like 35 or 36, something like that. Alright, we got an ad break in progress, boys and girls. Well, let's drink this water here real quick. Let the ad break run before we do any other good stuff. Oh, there we go. Nice thing about running the ad breaks is that, yeah, they're a little bit annoying, but at the same time, what's even more annoying is if you don't run ad breaks, when people come into your channel for the first time, or even the second time, or the third time, they get pre-roll ads, and that can be very annoying. So it's nice to have the ads run because it gets rid of pre-rolls. As long as you do 3 minutes of ads per hour, it'll get rid of your pre-rolls 100%. So it gets rid of the pre-rolls, which is one of the nice reasons to have them running. I know it's kind of a pain, but what you gonna do? 'Cause I hate the pre-rolls. There's nothing that turns a viewer off more, even more than ads, that'll turn off a viewer more than when they first click on a channel they've never been into before. They immediately get like 2.5 minutes of pre-roll ads that happen before they've even watched a minute of your content. And then they just click away and go to somebody else who doesn't have them, or who they already are subscribed to or something. So I'm glad they at least give us the opportunity to get rid of them, because man, it is crappy. All right, let's go ahead and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We'll add 5 pieces of coal there.
No power in the verse can stop
Hey,
me.
Mommy 3, thank you for the follow there. That should get us up to where we need to be. $163, beautiful. All right, we are ready to go. We are ready to forge. Let's make our hatchet first. Because why not? I don't know how much cutting you do at a forge, but I guess that's a thing. I guess that's something you do. Alright, we got the hatchet made. Let's make our improvised knife as well. Oh. Alrighty. And now for the arrows. Let's go ahead and get 2 liters of water in here. And we'll do up 4 arrowheads. Because you can do 4 arrows and get 2 liters of water boiled at the same exact time, which is great multi-use of time. Let's go ahead and get a little more fuel on the fire there. There we go. I was afraid we'd run out of coal, but I don't think that's probably going to happen. Now, we do need to get some water in our system, though, so let's go ahead and drink some hot water off the stove, which I've never understood why hot water would not give you a warming bonus. Even if it's just a minor one that doesn't last for super long. It still should give you some sort of warming bonus, don't you think? I mean, it's hot water. It makes you feel all warm and tingly inside. Get these peaches cooking up. "29 minutes till ready." And they shouldn't boil. They shouldn't overboil at this point. I did the Iggy shuffle with them. Yep, there we go. Get our cooking skill up for that. Let's throw down our skillet. We get a cooking skill up for preparing them.
I need to eat soon.
I know. Let's eat a few of our cattail. That's why we brought them along. Actually, one thing we could do. Oh, we're still heavy? Oh, wow, we're still heavy. We're heavier than we were before, guys. Dang it. Oh, it's because of all that water I'm carrying. I'm carrying a ton of water now. Yeah, I got 8 liters of water on me. Like, why am I so heavy? Probably because we made like 8 liters of water. That'll do it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. There we go. Now we ain't so heavy. Oh, shushaby. Excuse me, I'm gonna yoink those painkillers from me because they obviously didn't help you very much. There should be a can of food up here somewhere. There we go. Some yummy, yummy dog food at 0%. That should be great for giving us some food poisoning right before we go to bed. Yum, yum.
Drop something.
Nope, not dropping anything. We're gonna go out here and grab our note and our key. Now, if you spawn in Desolation Point, this note and key are great because it'll give you like 3 flares, I think. Oh, I did not put my saplings out to cure. Son of a biscuit. Thank you, Eugene. Thank you. Yeah, we need to do that. That was my bad. Sucks that dog food's at 0%. I was hoping it'd be higher. Clankety, 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 clank. Alright, let's just drop the saplings here. Should have done that earlier. Yep, I should have done that earlier, but that was my fault. That's on me. That's on me. Surprising how little light you have once that torch is out. We'll get the rest of these arrowheads made up. We still have like, I think, what, 5? No, we only got 3. Okay, we only got 3 left. Okay, that's fine. Then we can make some oatmeal as well. The worst is when you sleep 10 hours and realize you didn't drop the bear and maple. Yeah, exactly. That is the worst, Sylvius. When you do that big 10-hour sleep and you get up and you're like, oh crap, I had guts and hides and birch and maple on me. I didn't drop any of it last night. You're like, oh, man. And then you're just kicking yourself the whole time. We'll eat a peach pie, or yeah, peach pie. There we go. And, pick you up. I don't need to make any more water, so let's just go ahead and, Yeah, let's just go ahead and forge the rest of the arrowheads. It takes 3 hours. Oh, we got 2 hours and 17 minutes. Let's add another one of our valuable coals to it. There we go. Hey, Mobley, how you doing? I'm doing good, doing good. We're just getting finished up with our long dark for the day. Let's grab some water. Let's eat another peach pie. Grab some water. We'll choke down that nasty dog food, and that should allow us to sleep for 10 hours no matter what. Actually, you know what? Let's play its game a little bit. Whoa. That mattress is underneath the other mattress. I don't know how that happened. That's strange. That's weird. That's weird. I will eat you down first. And then we're going to eat you and probably get food poisoning.
So crazy right now.
That was a weird thing to say. Okay. 0% dog food, no food poisoning. Okay. I guess. That was interesting. I was totally expecting to get food poisoning there. I was actually kind of hoping to get food poisoning because now we're tired and we can't sleep. Alright, well that's an interesting way to do it. Okay, well, we got our save point, so that's good. Tomorrow when we pick up, we'll be heading back to Coastal Highway. We're on day now 26. We'll be heading back to Coastal Highway. We'll be trying to get some birch and maple curing there. Maybe we'll go out and do some fishing. I do have some guts that have been curing there. So maybe we'll go out and do a little fishing and get a little bit of a fish done up so that we can get some vitamin C relief going on that way. But yeah, no, today was very successful. We got our stuff. We got our knife. We got our hatchet. We got how many arrowheads now? 22 arrowheads. So very, very, very nice. Mother Nature's been treating us pretty good. We have got a lot of blizzards on this run so far, so a lot of blizzards. But thank you everybody for joining me today. We're just gonna go ahead and end as a stream here. We're gonna be picking it back up in about an hour. We'll be back on the Twitch side. We'll be doing our D&D session today. I'll be joined by Hawkeye, by Valor the Desert Fox, Alicia, and Pandasaurus Rex. I don't think Gameslift is going to be making it. I think he's going to be out, but we're going to be back on the Twitch side at 1 p.m., which is 4 p.m. Pacific Eastern, and we'll be doing that for about 4 hours, and then we'll be playing some 7 Days to Die tonight. Long Dark will be back tomorrow at noon. So this time tomorrow we'll be starting our Long Dark. So get a snack, drink, stretch during the break. I'm going to be going and taking a little nap for a few minutes because I'm a little bit tired. But YouTubers, don't forget to like, subscribe, join in on the fun. Appreciate you having you here, and bye-bye to YouTube. Bye, guys. For those of you on Twitch,